Brady, gotta have this one. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The AFC went for it, and it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And the NFC punt team out there now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, CD, we did get a little ahead of ourselves talking about John Madden, the broadcaster in the 90s and 2000s, because there was another product during that time period that he became quite famous for, and it's something that you and I know a little bit about, and that's the video game that bears his name. Originally John Madden Football when it was first released back in the late 1980s, and now known the world over simply as Madden.
And Coach saw this originally as a way to teach the game of football. The early designs were for a 7-on-7 game, but he said no chance. He would not sign off on it. He wanted to be as realistic as possible. He told them, call me when it's 11-on-11. And he got his wish.
Yeah, after that debut, Madden the video game continued to pick up steam through the 90s in a big way. And John himself, many will remember, was a commentator for the series for many years. And now here we are in the 2020s, and this game has sold somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 million copies. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. throwing now is Brady. And he'll find Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Now Brady again. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Brady going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game.
So it's a win here for the NFC. Just an incredible afternoon of football. And remember,
JJ won again.
Madden. And before we
Killer
go,
football.
one final message. And for all of us at EA Sports, this one's for
Right.
you, Coach.
Let me go ahead and tape it. Videotape it. Tore him up. All right.